hit that note. Y'all hear that note?
Okay, welcome to episode 12 of, Wes, can you turn this down a little bit? It sounds like a frog is in my throat. But this is episode 12 of Stoney in the City. And as always, I am excited that we are continuing to move forward and continuing to grow and just continuing to just keep on pushing. So I'm excited about that. For episode 12, that's what's up. I remember it was episode 1 and 5, and now we are at episode 12. We'll clap for that, because we are always clapping when people are moving in the right direction. We gotta stop clapping all the time when people ain't doing shit. You know, we clap people, we applaud, applaud these people when they're not doing nothing. Let's stop, giving people all this, big ups and shit when you ain't doing nothing.
Premature
Nothing when you ain't doing shit. I don't know about premature, you're not doing nothing.
Premature props.
Okay, yeah, premature props. Okay, so let's, when we see our brothers and sisters doing something, whether it's huge or small, let's continue to congratulate them, because those small steps help you get to the bigger steps. So celebrate small victories. That's what somebody told me. So we're going to continue to do that. And let me tell y'all who I'm with today. Of course, to my left of me. I looked over to the left.
Jada Ross, Company and King. You turn me all the way
Yeah, you
out.
turn him off.
Pump up the volume, big
Pump
fella.
up the volume. Pump.
We football players in here. Turn up the volume.
I know you're going to let my dude get a voice.
Excuse me. There we go.
All right.
Now we working.
All right. And to the right of me, I have our special guest host for today. This is my girl, Cuffy, but you guys may know her as Confidentially Curvy on social media. So give it up for Cuffy in the building. Yes. So today, it is Wednesday. I don't know about anybody else, but if y'all were sort of out and about today, it was a lot of police out. I remember growing up, everybody would say police day is Thursday and Tuesday. Clearly, it has changed to Wednesday. Everywhere I turned around, the police had somebody pulled over from the State Highway Patrolman, the regular different boroughs, whatever. It was a lot going on. So on your way home, make sure y'all driving safe through the communities, because it's looking like they out here today.
They really out here.
Yeah, it is. So Easter just passed. How was everybody's Easter?
Great.
Okay.
I like that in you.
Not great. How was your Easter?
It was all right.
All right.
We ate.
Yeah, hey, as long as you eat, you good.
We went to grandma's house, ate a good meal, and it was like / her birthday, so
Okay.
all the family was over. We had a good time.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah.
Hey, girl. Not hey, girl.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. And Cuffy, how was your Easter?
It was pretty cool. Took the kids to the water park.
Okay, water park action.
And they went right to sleep right down.
Really? I need to get out to the water park. I haven't been to like Kalahari or none of those in a long time.
Is that where y'all went, Kalahari?
Castaway Bay.
Castaway. That's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
On the same strip.
Right.
For Easter. Oh, really? Yeah. It was a lot of people.
I saw a lot of people for Easter doing other things. You know what I'm
In the
saying?
IX Center.
Right. Yeah, clearly. Everybody's like, Easter, go to the IX Center. Like, I'm good,
That's
love.
been my ritual.
No.
So
Good
what's at
love
the
and
Ice
truth.
Center for Easter? I'm lost. I'm out there.
Well, it's all the stuff to do for kids.
I don't.
And it was the last day. I can't believe that the IX Indoor Amusement Park came and went, and I never even know. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Somebody told me it ain't over.
Yeah, it was over Monday, if I'm not mistaken.
Somebody said they was still over.
Oh, Sunday. Yeah, it was over. But usually I go. I guess my son has got to that age where we don't go to the IX Center. I mean, I usually go 2 or 3 times every season. I haven't heard anything about the IX Center this season.
Thank you.
It wasn't
I'm
no
cool with it.
I ain't seen no commercial that said the IX Indoor
It's
here today.
No, I saw the commercial.
I didn't see
I ain't seen the commercial.
Have I been watching TV or not?
Right, I did see the commercial.
I ain't got the commercial.
I saw the commercial, but I did not, like I said, I guess my son, he's 14 now, so I guess he's over the IX Indoor Amusement Park. And I cannot say I'm not mad at all, because in these recent times, the IX Indoor Amusement Park been getting a little ratchet.
Yeah.
They've been fighting out there, they've been tearing shit down, they've been doing a whole bunch at the IX Center, so maybe I'm glad that they stopped promoting after the big fight. Oh, somebody on my Instagram said they stopped promoting after the big fight.
I think it was another fight.
Yeah, it was a
They made a meme. It was a fight and it was playing the commercial music. Y'all saw that? It was just me. They was, I'm talking about going down while they was playing the IX.
The IX Indoor Amusement Park.
I'm trying to
I didn't know when it come out. I don't put my accent.
Hey, like I said, I'm not mad that we are past that phase where we do the IX Indoor Amusement Park, so I'm cool. Easter, I had a great Easter. I had Easter at my house for the first time in forever, and I think forever ever. So that was different because my family isn't a real like family Easter dinner kind of family. You know, it's like we'd be like, all right, happy Easter, and we don't really do a lot of those things. So this was like one of those years where we all came together at my house and had Easter dinner, so it was different.
So you was a host?
Yeah, I was a host.
Did you cook? Or did you order out or everybody?
Barely.
Potluck?
What I did was I went and bought the stuff for Easter dinner.
Right. But
And
who
had
cooked
my
it?
mom cook it, and I went and got like the ham and the turkey, and all I cooked is deviled eggs. Because that's like my specialty.
That's all Stoney cooked.
Please, don't do me. Don't do me.
So you went to Honey Bake?
I went to Honey Bake, got the turkey and the ham. And first of all, you need to give props to the person that's going to get the turkey and the ham because they're not cheap. You feel me? So just because I didn't slay in the kitchen, I went and coughed up those coins at Honey Bake, okay? So, yeah, I got the ham and the turkey, and I always bring deviled eggs. If you invite me anywhere, I'm going to either bring a fruit tray or deviled eggs. That's it. So if you looking for somebody and you like, what's she gonna bring? I'm bringing a fruit tray.
Everybody can't make deviled eggs.
Yeah,
It's okay.
I'm the fruit tray. I'm the fruit tray bitch.
Y'all be cool with them deviled eggs. You know, they'll send you home to the bathroom looking bad.
Well, my deviled eggs are very tasty. They are.
I didn't have no Easter dinner this year.
I will. So that's all I always do is bring a deviled eggs. Or I always order a fruit tray from Dave's and bring it, because you can't never go wrong with a fruit tray. If somebody tell you to bring some shit, you say, I'll bring a fruit tray. You bring that big old fruit tray, they're going to be excited. That's it, that's all. So I'm the fruit tray person. So if y'all be looking to see, I'm going to bring the fruit tray.
I'm usually when they ask to fry the turkey, but
Well, actually, Wes, you told me you don't go to family events, right? So you're actually the cousin that don't bring shit.
hold on, now, don't get me wrong, Stoney. I fry all the turkeys. They come pick them up.
Okay, you fry the
You
turkey.
deep fry the turkey and then take them to everybody
No,
else.
they come pick them up.
Oh, okay.
So it's bringing a bucket of chicken out the loop again. Is it don't
I'm
happen no
I'm
more?
not coming.
Stop at Kenny King's and get you a bucket
Oh
of
no,
chicken.
I think buckets of chicken are still
Or
appreciated.
go to Dave's and get the chicken.
Yeah, go to Dave's.
Go
Don't
to
go to
Dave's.
give me no KFC. I'm gonna order it. This how I do. When I'm having events or anything, I order your shit and I tell you what you gonna bring. So I say, hey, you bring in a thing of chicken and it'll be ready at Dave's at 4. You gonna bring pop. And yeah, I like to tell people what they gonna bring and already had their shit ordered.
She's
You
controlling.
going to get some wings from Kim's.
No,
That should be ready at 5.
No, she got a legit reason for that.
For being controlling?
Cause it be.
I'm not controlling. I like things
the
to
people
go.
The people
That's
will show
controlling.
up with the wrong shit.
Right. Is that
Isn't that
controlling?
controlling?
Is that controlling because you want things done the right way?
No, not.
That's
the
not
right-
controlling at all.
Actually, it's Capricorn, so
Did she just
run
say-
everything and be the boss.
Yeah.
Make sure
That's what it is.
Right. We're Capricorns and we like to make sure that things go right.
Hmm.
Hi, that's it.
Maybe I see that because I'm controlling this fuck too.
And you ain't no Capricorn, you just controlling.
Just a Leo.
Yeah, so that I just like things to go right, so I like to tell people, hey, you go pick up this, you go pick up this, and then when it all comes together, ain't nobody had to worry about nothing. If you leave it up to people on their own, it will never get done or it'll get done wrong. You tell somebody to bring the chicken, they come and say, you know what, I just went and got some pop.
Yeah, and now you got 30 people show up with
Now
pop.
I got a whole bunch of pop and we ain't got no wings.
Like, look, I bought pop.
Yeah, you have to make sure you keep on people because I've seen it done so many times. So I just like to tell people what they're gonna bring, and you know things work out good like
Store
that.
closed, really.
Yeah, because I don't, you know. One time I had a big old party and everybody had all this stuff, and then the one dude who was supposed to bring the plates, the cups, the bowls, the all that, he's so high. He like, damn, I forgot it, but we got all this food, now we don't have nothing to eat on. And he like, my fault, but see, that's what happens when you let people do it on their own. Now, if I would have knew he was the plate person, I would have been on his ass. I would have made sure he had those plates here before the chicken got here, okay? Because I need to eat. So, real quick, we want to tell you guys, well, we're going to talk today about supporting one another and just like beating the odds when there is no support. Because a lot of times people cry support so long, I be so tired because I really don't care. If you don't support me, that's fine. I'm going to still support you. I'm going to still support some more people that don't support me because eventually the support that I want is going to come anyway. You feel me? That's how I roll, and that's just how it always been. People make so much fuss about support, it's lightweight becomes disrespectful to the people who are supporting. You know what I'm saying? You be so, oh, I don't get no support, y'all don't fuck with me. But the people who do rock with you sitting there in the front row like, what's doing? Hello? Do you not need me here? Because I got some other things to do. I'm not here supporting your monkey ass, and you sitting here talking about the people who don't.
So be grateful, huh?
Absolutely, be grateful. Be grateful if there are two people supporting you, and eventually it'll grow. But don't worry so much about who ain't, because it takes away from who is.
Right.
You know, and you appreciate the people. I appreciate 1, 2, 3. You know, so I can't worry about the masses because those 3 can multiply at any point to more and more and more, and then you'll have the people that you really wanted and not even focus on the people who you didn't want. You know, sometimes we get a wrong shit, too much energy.
Yeah, you just got to keep everything good with the people that's around you, and everything will grow in time.
That's what irritates me, get the wrong stuff.
Right. And yeah, it's just about a lot of things that we do. So right now we're going to talk about Confidentially Curvy. If y'all not hip, y'all should pull out your phones right now and go follow her on Instagram. You're going to have to spell it out because, baby, that name too long.
And you saying it wrong. It's confidently.
Confidently.
You make it like confidential, like it's a secret.
Oh, okay.
Like
Check me, please. Confidently. So I'm confidently curvy, not confidentially. Like it's a secret. Yeah, get me together, please. So tell us about this and how did you even come about this?
Well, I used to sell clothes for a very, very, very long time. The wrong way, since I was like 12. 20 years of boosting this. But it was like I always had like a dream of like being a stylist and selling people clothes. And I wanted to do it just for plus size people. Because, you know, they try to like leave us out.
Right.
You know what I mean? They don't make no fly stuff for us, rare, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to bring it on home. Start here in my city.
Right.
And just get all the big girls together.
And the thing about it is, like you said, okay, so you used to boost, clearly, and you decided that you wanted to take it to another level. But the thing about it is, like, I never even knew. Hey, look, curvy girls lightweight running Cleveland right now. Let's just be honest, okay? I mean, seriously, like the curvy girl movement's so thick. You slim? Any slim bitches over here? Okay. It's curves lightweight.
They got dunks running around here. They done brought the South up to the Cleveland.
I mean, but the thing about it is, it's really dope to see so many plus size women so confident about how they feeling and what they wearing, and that I feel like you play a major part in that.
I'm gonna hold it down.
I know that's right. You better say it.
That's my girl.
So like, when did you, or have you always just been confident about your curves?
So like I grew up in the projects, like in the real rough parts. You know, we was always the fat bitches, the big bitches got bullied. You know what I mean? Not really.
Wait, bully, hold on.
Not bullied. Wait.
I'm about to say use a lot.
I meant like bullied by boys. You know, boys really, you know, like the fat girls, but they hit on us. That's what I mean by bully.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you know, after they finish at the playground hours with the little skinny ones, they come and call me. You know,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Y'all trying to be slick.
I never had those type of issues. You know what I mean? I just always just felt like I was bad. Like that's within. Like you can't buy confidence. You can put on a whole bunch of labels, but if you ain't confident, like that's within. Like you gotta work on within. Like, you gotta just appreciate what you got and work with it.
I know that's right.
You know, sometimes I be wishing my stomach a little, or just so I can fit certain stuff.
Right.
But it's like I gotta work with what I got, and I just dress it up.
It's my life story. I always wanted my stomach to be little.
Yeah.
And I be trying. Me too. Like I always, you know what? But for real, you gotta understand. God bless who He blessed with the big booties. You know what I'm saying? And He blessed the people without them. Like, cause I don't think me and the big booty would be it'd be, girl. I already been off the hook without a booty. So please don't give me no booty. It'll be over. You hear me?
We're gonna pray on that butt.
We're gonna pray on them. Hey, flat booties is doing okay out here.
No, they just getting them done. They just getting them injected.
Right. Okay. Well, I don't want to get injected.
You don't?
No,
You
I'm
don't
cool.
want the transfer?
What it's gonna look like when you get about 64.
Right.
The transfer or the injections? Which
Either
one?
or, either or.
Injection.
I mean,
The injections.
I just don't. I first of all, I'm 40. Okay. I feel like at 40, if I would have went and got it, I would have did it right now. I'm gonna just go on and get my little crunches on at home, sit down, I smoke my little weed, you know, and try to do what I can, cause I don't want a whole new me right now, cause I'm really focusing on like bettering myself, who I am right now. I don't want to add a whole nother something into the equation, cause a big booty right now will really fuck up my dreams and my goals. It'll fuck my whole direction up, you know? I'm trying to do this now, I'm over here doing this.
What are you doing over there?
I'm saying with a big booty, sky's the limit.
More squats? I mean, more squats?
Because if I didn't have cellulite, it would be awful.
I'm trying to tell you, like,
Excuse me.
no, excuse me. I just think that when you, like, if I was to go get a big booty right now, it will bring a lot of attention to me that I don't want. You know what I'm saying? The attention I want right now is for working hard, doing what I do, making my dreams a reality. That's what I want. A big booty would fuck me up right now. Period. Period.
We're going to pray on this big booty for you.
Period.
I think you can multitask. I think you can deal with the booty and the
A big
fang
booty,
and all
I'm
of
cool.
that.
I'm
You
cool.
can deal with it.
I can't. It's too much for me.
We're gonna triple them followers real quick. Send it
With
to
the big
100K.
booty. Yeah, I don't want that. Now, I don't want that right now. Get a big booty, bitch don't know how to act.
It might mess up with what already got.
I'm trying to tell you. Right. It's God made me this way.
Lastly, we praying on the booty.
All right, keep praying on the booty. Sometimes a big booty is a curse, they said. All right. Yeah, I'm sure it is. It could be. Any big... Damn. And I be knocked out on my back.
That's a crazy art, huh?
Like, damn. That's and we never thought of it that way. A big booty, it stops you from sleeping certain ways. Damn. That's what they said. Oh. This woman right here.
It's not. It's smashed.
Nah, we rock.
Excuse me. You do what? Like this?
Now they rock themselves to sleep on that boat.
What?
It's like a boat.
Hold on now. I don't know about all of this. What's going on in here?
Hey, if she's saying a big booty stops you from sleeping a certain kind of way, it's a possibility.
It make you feel like
Okay.
it make you sleep like you always pulling off your panties.
Oh, okay. All
Now
right.
y'all acting like y'all don't know that art y'all do to pull them off. Huh?
Oh, when? Oh, when we acting like we sleep? When we acting like we sleep?
Really? Really? Really?
Oh, you talking about when we acting like we sleep?
Now y'all
In
want
the
to
middle of the
defer
night?
from. Now y'all want to defer from what the big booty brings, huh?
I'm saying I don't know about big booty, but if you're talking about getting your panties off
No.
when you arch your back,
Exactly. That's how you sleep. And she says you can't sleep flat
She
with a
said
big
she
booty.
can't sleep on her back because
yes,
of her booty.
yes.
when you have a big booty. So she was speaking for her big butt.
For
My
herself.
butt ain't really big. It's my arch. My arch is real big. So
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I got a deformity though.
Okay. I get where you're going with this. With the arch play, with the booty play. Once again, these are problems that I don't have. You feel me?
Can you sleep on your chest?
Yeah, I can sleep on my chest. You trying to say I got some
Can you
knockers?
rock?
Yeah, I
Can you
can rock
rock
on
those
these motherfuckers. I can sleep. I be twirling all around that motherfucker. Did good pussy stop you from sleeping a certain way? I'm saying, how you sleep with that motherfucker? Okay, not up all night long with that motherfucker. So look, so we want to talk about actually like support. So being that you are from the projects, you started a business. How was that for support? Because a lot of times, your peoples be the ones that don't want to see you get better.
I be feeling like it was a joke. Like everybody thought it was a joke, but then I be feeling like Q Money ain't shit funny.
Right.
Everybody want to tell the story how they know me and this,
Right.
that, and third. But cause like saying like, shit, I'm telling you all, when I turn 30, I'm getting a store. Like, it was a joke. It was funny. Like I even like saw somebody DM a whole bunch of project bitches in the DM. Like, what is that? A house? Like my first story that I had, it was.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like it was just so funny. Now it's like everybody got a story like how they know me.
Right.
Things like that. And I don't even have a lot of money yet.
Right.
When I get that bag, I can imagine. But
Man,
everybody thought it was
I
a
can't
joke.
wait to touch that
You know,
bag.
like when you change for the better.
Right.
You know, if I changed and like maybe got on drugs and started being crazy and that changed, then it'd be, oh, that bitch crazy, I'm sorry, but like changing for the better and growing and just like walking away from what I used to do. You know what I mean? I started to see like people for who they really were. Like, you know, I was always the enabler, the giver. Like I gave
Right.
everybody everything. But now like, I don't go to the mall, I don't got no free clothes for nobody. Like
Now
nobody.
they ain't holler at
So
you.
seeing where you come from and when you started that, when you changed your whole movement and everything that you did blessings start coming to you?
Yeah. See, one thing about it, even when I was doing wrong, I had a real tight relationship with God. And even when I was going to the mall, you know, I used to be praying like, God, just take the taste out of my mouth. I didn't want to do it. I used to pray going, pray coming back. I'm talking about, we was clocking out, coming back 5-6 bands every time we did it. You know what I mean?
And you
But it
was a
just
good
like,
person
I didn't
still.
want it. I didn't want that. Like, I got tired of that. Like, you know, going, it wasn't even the fact of going to people's store. It was getting back home.
Right.
Thinking about getting popped with $15,000 worth of clothes on the freeway. Now, I done made it out the store. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I just got tired of it. It was like, started to disgust me. And I started to see people for like, what they really were. I never wanted to believe no honor amongst these, but when I just started seeing like the naggedness of things that was around me, I'm like, I'm cool. Like, you know, I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? So I started a business, but I still was doing that. You know what I mean? Like my transition just didn't, it wasn't cold. Like I didn't just walk away from it. One day I just got disgusted. And I think it was like my last case I caught. I just was like, I'm cool. I won't even take a pack of gum or nothing. I was like, I'm cool. I don't even think about it no more. Because I wanted, for so long I wanted to get away from that. You know, now I really want to just travel. I do a lot of like shows and do a lot of networking, like with big girl events, any curvy events that I can get to, I'm there. Like, you know what I mean? Outside of my city, because sometimes, you know, it's like either you want to stay stagnant or you want to grow.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like my city, this is where I'm from, this is my baby, but I just feel like the world is so much more in the world for me. Like when I go out of town, they treat me like a celebrity.
Man, I'm
like,
trying to
you
tell
had
you.
stuff for 4 years.
I'm going out of town this weekend.
You know what I mean? But in
I'm outta here.
Cleveland, we got one of those cities where you have to work so hard to prove yourself to people who ain't done shit. And that like irritates my soul. Like, you know what I mean? But when I go out, people I don't meet, they don't complain about prices. They like cash me out every time. Like, what am I doing wrong? You know what I mean? But it's just like people will use where I came from and what I used to do as the reason why they don't really want to support me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's just what it is.
And you be like, okay.
No support is all the support you need sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, I'm my biggest motivator. Like, you know, I look at me like, you could grow, you could be better than this. You know what I mean? And I don't focus on people who don't support me. Like you said in the beginning,
Yeah.
like, I got too many people that honestly love me that won't
Absolutely.
win for me to even take away from them. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, I started a plus size woman empowerment group, No Curvy Girl Left Behind, and it's full of entrepreneurs, people with different businesses and blah, blah, blah. And like a lot of my friends who ain't even plus size come to my events, they support them. Like, you know what I mean? They be there for me, so I just let them hold it down, and I don't really be tripping on the people who just don't.
Right, y'all, like I said, y'all got zit quick. Like, cause it was like you, like with the whole No Curvy Girl Left Behind, it's like, I didn't even know half of these women were curvy behind some of these businesses, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't even know until I started seeing the No Curvy Girl Left Behind. I'm like, damn, They deep as fuck.
And they real talented. Like the girls in my group are so talented. Like the people just don't know them. A lot of people
Right.
don't know. Like me being a booster, a lot of people know me. You know, from all the years of selling people clothes. Who don't love kids' clothes half off and
Clearly.
things like that. So they knew me.
Yeah, me.
So it's like I just take my group with me. You know what I mean? So
That's
it's
raw.
like, but they so talented. Like people choose popularity over talent. And that ain't how it's supposed to be. You know what I mean?
Yes, and it's sad because in this city, it like I said, it's so many. I know so many dope people who got 300 followers. You know what I'm saying?
Because they actually put in the work. They don't care about
And they
it.
don't care about none of that social media shit. They dope as fuck, but nobody supports them. Nobody knows them. You know, and sometimes that be very discouraging when you really talented, you trying to do some things, but everybody around you like, who's this guy? You know, who's she? She's nobody because she not popular or because she not running with certain people.
And I'll tell you another thing, not to cut you off. So say for instance, you got me or just a person that got like no followers, but they talented, they raw. It'll be a person with a follower base so big that steal their idea and do everything. And now y'all looking at it at them, like, you know what I mean? It's like, you gotta like really just go with talent. Like me, you know, everybody just, I love black business, do not get it twisted. But lately, I'm doing good business. It ain't
I know
got no
that's
color.
right.
I'm not about to just keep coming. Like, it's like you have to beg people to support. Like, you know what I mean? I gotta call you 100 times for an appointment for this, for that. I ain't with that. You know what I mean? I just want to do good business. And just because you my people, I'm not about to let you overcharge me, not finish my work.
Right.
I got contractors who just don't do the work. And they got their money. Like, what? You know what I mean? So it's just...
Yeah, I was telling this dude that I met out of town, I was like, you know, and I just try to support, you know, black business and black business. He was like, oh, you let me tell you something. Slow down. Right now. You're going at this the wrong way. He was like, you can support who you want to support, but at the end of the day, you better be trying to do some business with some other motherfuckers. He said, because your people's going to be the first person to let you down, first person to tear you down, first person to break you down. It's going to be your people.
Discount.
He like, so you need, don't keep thinking, and I feel your heart. He said, but you start doing business with people that do good business.
Exactly.
Don't focus on doing black business, all that, because a lot of times your peoples be the ones that shortchange you, do all kind of stuff so quick, and you be still sitting up there talking about some of my peoples.
That's just like this. Say for instance, I came in here and I didn't like my food, right?
Mm-hmm.
I done went to McDonald's over 150 times and I didn't fuck my order up. But I would make a post to talk about Renee's place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I try to get on people, like, even if it ain't about me, like, watch what you say, because it ain't that, like, you know what I mean? Like, I swear to God, like, I done been to McDonald's probably 1,000 times after, but every single time it's something wrong.
Right.
We don't go at them, but we go at each other. You know what I
know.
mean? That's the real reason why I've been quiet about a lot of black businesses who did some shady stuff to me. Because it's just like, oh, like,
I'm gonna
but
try
I ain't
to
gonna
keep
do
it
it. I'm not gonna go there because I just know that that's what they waiting on. They waiting on, you know, another black
Us to
business
tear
to
each other
fail.
down.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy because
Never
I
be on my
recently, probably like a few months ago, I went to a bar. Everything was wrong, period. Not everything was wrong. So, I mean, for real, I be feeling like I need to voice my opinion. I be feeling like I say a lot of stuff that people don't say. I feel like y'all is not about to keep on cutting all this liquor and having me fucked up.
Go to the hospital.
So the next morning, and while I was there, I always be like, first of all, I drink Pizza Rock. Before a long time, I was drinking 1738. So a lot of times at these places, that is what's cut, the expensive cognac. So with me drinking this 1738, I know, not to mention I'm drinking most of mine's at home. So I know how this shit tastes. So I go to the bar, and I'm with my girl, and I'm like, soon I got my drink. My 1738 was filled up to the top. I said, oh, hell no. I said, hell no, girl, something going on. And she like, what you mean? I said, girl, why did they give me that much 1738? She like, no, they just, I said, not to the top. This too expensive to do me like that for a double? Come on now. She like, you tripping. I drink it, and I'm like, I think something wrong with this. So somebody else that drinks 1738 came up. Before I could even say something, he came up to me like, hey man, I think my shit cut. That's all I need to hear. I said, you know what? I'm not about to drink no more. I'm already 3 doubles in drunk. So he come and tell me that. I'm like, you know what? The bartenders was shitty. Everything about it, from even me getting in the door, was shitty. So I felt the need to wake up the next morning and say exactly how my experience was. Because once again, like I said, I feel like I will be being fake if I'm so real and I speak about the real. Why I'm gonna say this just because they a black-owned business? Y'all peoples is fucked up. And y'all did everybody wrong. Y'all was right there. I saw y'all, the owners of the establishment. But everybody just sat around like, you know, we gonna let the security talk to all the women like that. Dog all the women, let all the men with the money get in. But y'all dogging and treating us like trash. I said $20. I said, okay, sir. I just wanted to know because I'm paying for somebody else's. So that's what I'm saying, 40 for both of us. And he was just giving me hell. So the next morning I woke up and was like, you know what? Blase to the skip, blase to the squeak. Bye. Bye to them. Good night. Baby, it was so bad that the promoters from this bar start DMing me and shit. Hey, what's up? Can you give us a call and all this stuff? And I'm like, okay, hi, how are y'all? Like, but for one, you're not the owner though. You know what I'm saying? I get that's where y'all promote at. But now I'm damn near arguing with somebody about some shit, and I know damn well you know the liquor was cut. You know that. That's why I be dollar night all the time. You feel me? Because y'all giving this shit away. But the owner even ended up calling me, wanted to talk to me, and the whole thing was about he wanted me to take the post down. You know, he like because that's if we all black business, if we this, if we that, you shouldn't do that. The thing about it is if we
made sure that you was okay and accommodated you after the post coming down.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna get to that. Like they don't. It's not about how you was treated as a consumer
at all.
It's about the publicity behind it.
Yeah.
See, me, like, you know, sometimes I'm a mother first, so sometimes I ain't open when I say I gotta be open because I gotta go to a school and blah, blah, blah. My son, they go to a special school. So now, instead of me opening the business at 12, he can't be to school at 12:20, so I get 12:30. And you know what I mean? Like, when a person say that they there, I'll be like, okay, I'll give you 25% off or this amount off. I try to accommodate them. Because, you know, anybody can make a post and be like, she ain't never open. Controversy sells, you know. I can just be like, I don't care, but I try to accommodate my customer. Because I appreciate them. I don't talk to them like I don't care about nothing that happened or experience that they bought. Like, for instance, I went to a bar and it was throwing bottles and liquor and big fights, a whole bunch of fights. And I was recording and I was under the table. The man said, can I take it down? No, how about you try to accommodate the experience I went through? My friend has stitches in her leg. Like, they don't care. It's just about the publicity versus you caring about your customer.
Right.
I'm not one of those people that feel like the customer is always right. But if I can step in to keep your business, you know what I mean? I'll try to accommodate you because, like, I appreciate the people that shop for me. They just think, you know, people, and I hate people get on Instagram, all these negatives. No calls, no text, no this, come wash, come this. Like, it's too many negatives in your bio. Like, why would I even want to do services with you? Or be like, oh, this is cool, sorry, but this is my pet peeve. Not accepting new clients.
Oh, God.
That burns my ass. My nigga, you so rich. Go ahead, Richie. Like, do you want to grow?
Not go ahead,
that's
Richie.
That's just not fly to me. Everybody feel like they fly, they a boss, and they this, and that, but like, I accept the new clients. Who the fuck is you? You got it already.
It's like social media is like the gift in the church.
It is.
I use it for promotion. It's a free marketing tool. Exactly. And like, I just like.
The cap is real.
Yeah.
Not it says me like saying not accepting new customers.
So why are you
here? And what are you here for? Why are you teasing us? You showing your great work. I would respect the person that say that they're booked closed, that they're booked.
Right.
But to say no new clients, man, y'all out of what? Like,
like that don't even make no sense.
Advertising hairstyles and advertising.
Or the ones who say they ain't coming back, then they feel like they back in Cleveland. Like, wait a minute, what?
No, wait a minute, I'm lost.
Is you done with Cleveland? Or you through?
No, I'm lost.
I can't. I can't.
I be telling people all the time, don't even give me your card because a lot of people ask me all kind of stuff. People call me for the weed, okay? It's getting really out of hand. Hey girl, I know you know everybody who got the weed. Like, damn bitch, I don't know everybody, but his number is right. He got blase to the skip. But it be so many people that call me for so many things. So me, I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna tell them to call my girl. I'm gonna tell them to call this person. And then they try to reach out to these people, be like, take care. Like, hello, what is up with the person who does your hair? What is up with the person? Like, I can't. All I can do is like, cause me, I answer my phone first of all day, every day, period. If I don't answer right now, I'll call you back because I'm always, I feel like my phone is money, okay? So I'm always answer that motherfucker. I don't know who coming through it. But it's like when you send people's other way. I guess people just got it like that. They don't.
They too raw.
Everybody fan. Oh, you fancy, huh?
Don't
Be like, no.
Don't call
Just
text.
being in the industry though, it works both ways. Like I see it from the consumer's end, but I also see it on the end of being a hairstylist. You know, it works different ways because consumers sometimes come at the industry because they have all that flack going on with the people who think they don't need people to
Right.
be posted, begging people to come make the
Thank you, got a special.
and call, you can't get an appointment. For those of us who are not like that, because I still respond with text messages. I don't even deal with social media.
I know that's
I
right.
still text message, call, talk, send me a picture of your hair, let me see what's going on.
I know that's
I'm
right.
that person over people. And for us, you know, we get the consumers who've been through the trenches with those who don't respond that way, and it's kind of negative the way they're coming at us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We get the, well, can I come today, right now, and if you got a clientele, maybe today won't work, but maybe Friday, today is Wednesday, maybe Friday morning at 11 may work. I can't do it that day. Well, you
But that's
should plan
okay,
that.
because I can't over
So clearly, it's a two-way thing.
It's a two-way street,
Right.
but you gotta think about
Damned
it.
if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah, so okay, as a consumer, you can go to it's a 1,000 styles in
It's a million
Cleveland.
of them.
Exactly. But it's like either you want the customer or you don't. So you always be professional. Like sometimes no response is the best response, and I learned that. A girl came at me so fly, I said, and I responded, and that's the worst thing I could have did. Because guess what she did? Went on Instagram with my ooh, baby, trying to take good. Guess what? She had 101 followers, but she took me out. I couldn't believe it. Like, 'cause she came at me super fly. She asked me about it. I had a sale for that particular day. She said, can I come in Saturday and get this sale? And I said, no ma'am, that's for that day. Whatever else I said, not nothing fly. Sis came at me like, oh, that was rude. No, she said that was dry. I said, no, I wasn't being dry. I was just explaining the sale that. She said that was rude. She said, I've been following you for 3 years and there was only one thing in your store that I would have bought anyway.
Wow.
So I go up to her page and I got my human part, not my business. And I just went and honey, she posted on her page.
Sometimes
And,
you gotta realize who you are and people gonna come at you
Yeah.
based off of who
that's what
you
I
are.
realized once I did it. I said, oh, she know me from somewhere. Because all I said was that the sale, you don't call Walmart and say, because you received your sale.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So sometimes no response is the best
Because you're
response.
not gonna be to Walmart.
Like, I'm the clapback queen. I'm sorry, I'm a professional, but I was picturing your damn place. And I think about it like this, I get paid per engagement. So if you want to sit there and get sassy with me, somebody gonna look, I end up booking up 5 appointments from you, you know, as I said, my
Controversy sales.
I know that's right.
So I feel like the more traffic you get during the hate, that's the best time to promote, period.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they want to see what the hype about. Once you done went in. But
I
just
got
try
the
not
first
to be
amount of
rude.
my followers from the hate. Bitches was coming to me like, a girl made a fake page about you and I'm here. Hello, bitch, now you're here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now you came up.
Here's
Now
the thing.
let me tell you about what I got going on.
Now they love you.
Hello?
You know what I'm saying?
That's how you convert negative into positive.
Right.
That's one thing. But sometimes, like, my biggest fear is, like, clapping back and then the audience that I'm targeting see it. Like,
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? You just never know who on Instagram. So that's why, for
Right.
me, it might not work for other people. You know, sometimes I gotta put my pride to the side. And then sometimes, guess what I do? I go on my personal page. I
know
get
that's
busy
right.
over there
Hey.
on the clapback.
Talk
and
to
leave
me
the store
personal page.
alone. Yeah. Yeah, I get
Not
busy
talk
now.
to me personal
I'm out
page.
get slick. Because I be tired of it. Sometimes like I don't bother, I don't provoke them. It's just like you coming at my big, oh sis, let me get in your DM for the real page so you can know what's really
I know
going
that's
on.
right.
So is
You
it,
know what I mean?
but is it worth giving them your energy though?
Sometimes you have to stand up for yourself.
When you say,
Sometimes.
you only gotta stand up for yourself when you hear it though, right? When you pay attention to it, right?
Okay.
Because when we talking about social media, you know what I'm saying? Like not somebody in your face that's giving you that fucked up energy. It's
Yeah,
social
Right, we
media.
talking about somebody that's really hiding
it's
behind
like-
some shit. It might
It's
not
like
even
some
be
shit
a
where you can
person.
just go right up and it's out your life. You
But
know
all
what
the
I'm saying?
time at the end of the day, I am a human that
Right.
operates a business. So if you come strictly at my business when I ain't did nothing to you, my personal self gonna have a problem with that.
I know that's
Because
right.
I came from negativity, like I came from
Right.
boosting, going to jail, fighting, doing all this stuff. So it's just like I'm not there no more. So don't come over
I
here
know that's right.
like it's a game with me, because then I'm gonna get off my business page and go on that other page, and then it's like, just leave me.
I find it,
Yeah,
I
and
find
don't-
it quite fun and healthy now
Sometimes
to
the devil will
keep it
get all
cute.
over me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They want you to be in. They want you to engage. That's just like somebody going at a rapper at the top of their game,
Right.
just for the publicity. You know what I'm saying? Just to
Yeah.
get themselves on.
Like
so at the
clout
end of the
chasing.
day,
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
You
teach
just
his
gotta
own.
pick your battle. Sometimes I'm not perfect, so I'm not about to to tell you just ignore stuff. Because sometimes stuff get too disrespectful.
Right.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I want to make a person know, like, baby, if you had that attitude in here, we going to have an issue. So let me
that's
just
right.
tell you about yourself so that you would know. You know what I mean? It's hard. It's
I know,
hard.
but y'all know.
I want to get out of here where don't nobody know me and be in a city where like don't nobody know me. So they won't even approach me with, you know what I mean, stuff they might have heard or things like that. Just a regular, just do business. Let's shake hands and do business. You like my stuff. I like the fact you came to my store. I appreciate you. You appreciate me. And let's go about our business.
See, I noticed from women a long time ago, when you don't respond or give them no reaction, they go crazy. It
Crazy.
pisses them totally off. So
Yeah.
no response is almost the best response.
I'm sorry, and I'm all for that peaceful.
That's my opinion, though, y'all.
Somebody hacked my account, right? And I figured out who the girl was because I didn't find my iPhone, and she was legit in the 2 cars next to me. I got out and I fought her because you're disrespectful.
Oh, you went outside and got some smoke?
Oh, you got some, yeah, she wanted all the smoke.
She posted like naked pictures about me. She was trying to.
Naked
Damn.
pictures of you? Oh, no, that might be
She
different.
had her phone.
She had her phone.
Okay, we talking something different now. We talking something
Yeah,
different.
she might need to get her
This a
balls
personal
on.
attack that,
Yeah, like,
you know.
and you 2 cars down.
Because it goes too far. You didn't go too far sometimes.
Like,
Like,
you a business professional or whatever. Why you out here acting like that? I'm gonna act however.
It's my phone.
I'm going to take it how it comes. And that's why I tell people, I don't advertise professionalism. So the first thing people say, you're supposed to be professional. I don't advertise professionalism.
Like, bitch, I said
Nowhere
I'm from
in
the
coming in
project.
these words. I don't even say that. I say, I got plus ass clothes. I ain't saying nothing about professional. Don't get a professional shopping experience. I never will say that. Because I'm human. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't advertise that. So don't, that be the first thing they come in. You're supposed to be professional.
I find it now, I just try to be the bigger person because it sort of feels good because I know like when people be trying to argue with me, I be like, girl,
Hey, but it do
crazy
feel better.
girl, you're so crazy because I know that I don't have a filter. You know what I'm saying? And I know that the stuff that I can say, I will hurt your feelings, and the stuff you will say, I've already told these people, okay?
Right.
So you really can't make me feel no type of way. So I just be trying to be the bigger person in so many different situations because it just feels good. Because now I feel like they're attacking me because they see something in me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I try to look at it at the bigger picture. Like they want smoke because they know what I stand for, or they know what I am, or they know where I'm going. So I don't even do it. I try all the time. Like people always be like saying all kind of stuff. Like, okay, I'm ghetto. Okay, I'm this. All right, I'll take that too. I remember one time I was arguing with a girl. I was letting her get all kind of shit off. Then she was like, and you always putting that Vaseline on your son in the morning. I'm like, okay, bitch, now listen.
You can't, that's what I'm saying. When you
Don't
let it
call
go,
my son greasy.
if you keep going,
Say anything you want to say, but don't talk about my child.
you give them an inch, they gonna take them out.
He was like, they was like, your little greasy son every morning with all that grease on his
Everybody
face.
know a kid.
Guess
I was like, what?
what?
My son? I'm fighting the cold. What do you
You
mean?
need to stop that shit.
Yeah, I was like, wow. And they had like got me a little bit there, but then I still let it go. But it was like, wow, y'all had to go all the way to Derek Greasy face. Like, you
for years, but I ain't gonna lie.
I've been greasing them down forever. Like,
old school.
this how you fight the cold. Like, you gotta make his face like warm.
You been doing
Like,
that way been
I
about 5, 6
couldn't wait
years
to
old.
leave my grandmother's house so I could slap that shit off my face.
man, what? That
I'm
bitch
talking
said your
about-
greasy son face.
All that grease on your face, you still get cold.
Hello? Clearly.
But they say it cut the wind down.
Hey, look, this
That
my
hawk.
mama right here. She like, what you say about the grease on the face?
Okay, I'm trying to tell you. That's an old ancient secret. That's an old ancient Negro secret, and I'm gonna do it until my son pushes my hand off his face. And it's,
You just lather him on the way out the door. Come here.
I mean, you know why he coming upstairs thinking he cute right before he hit that door. I'm like,
Man, what?
and he be like,
West, it's just like this. That motherfucker go up like
And brushing your hair off.
all that. All that.
Still sleepy and she look like, ah.
Hey, face white as hell.
I'm just saying, that's what mamas do. Not that's what mamas do.
That's
But
what you was taught.
I'm a daddy. I just feel like that.
it is.
Wash your face, brush your teeth.
They don't know what it's like to have that different type of love.
Yeah.
That nurturing.
That's what I asked my daughter.
It's a lot of kids. It's a lot of kids that's like that. Honestly, I always tell my son, like, me and my son have a loving relationship. We're loving. I love on him, he love on me. That's just how he is. We have love language. Like, hug and I tell him I love him, vice versa. But a lot of his friends, like clearly you can tell that they don't get that because when they over at my house, they always be like, I love you and just be hugging me and I'm like, where the fuck this come from? You know, but it's like clearly they don't get that and they're getting that from me. So they be wanting to do that and I be so lost like, Derek, why's your friend? Because my son is at that age 14 where these kids are tall as me. So it's like, okay, like, I love you, Miss Smith. And I'm like, okay, I love you too. Like, is that where we're going with this? But they don't get those hugs and just that warm feeling clearly from their parents. So I'm happy to be the one who do. But I also be wondering, like, or do they got social media? And they be following me, though. Probably see some of my little thirst traps. I don't know about these little motherfuckers.
Did you see the mother that just got in trouble for cheating on her husband with her daughter's boyfriends?
Oh, I saw something come across my
No, I didn't.
What?
Well, where you going with that?
She pregnant by him or
Yeah.
something, right?
What?
That's all like that's
They
on
talking about
Pornhub,
putting
boy.
her in jail, and the judge said she took a plea deal, and the judge said, no, I ain't accepting this plea deal because she preyed on both her teenage daughter's boyfriends. And the boy told on her because he said he felt bad every time he shook her husband's hand. Because he knew what he was doing to his wife.
Yeah, that's
That's
different.
kind of serious.
Yeah, that's awkward. That's very different.
Already.
Hey,
How you doing?
proud of you. So, just when we were talking about just like on the support side and all that stuff, we just want to push that people need to look over like a lot of the negative stuff because we do got social media and social media is like the devil for real. You know, I mean, if used right, I can see where it work at because social media is my best friend. That's my way to the world, okay? To the world, Craig.
And it's free.
Absolutely. But for the most part, you have to like see the good in social media and don't let the bad stuff make you like bad. Because that stuff be having people like having like sucker attacks, having people thinking everybody talk about you. Somebody be like, this girl ain't running her business right. Then you be like, she talking about me? Like, come on.
Right.
We gotta stop being a little sensitive too. A lot of people, I think social
If
media.
the shoe don't fit, I'm not wearing it.
Baby, I don't care if the shoe do fit. If you don't at me, bitch, I don't care.
But even if you do at me, you can't even, this the only way you can get that close to me.
Right.
This the only way I can let you really into my world, is letting you into my personality.
I know that's right.
So, y'all can go on with that bullshit.
I do black parties. Literally,
Right.
a girl, like, okay, I got a plus size store. So you're gonna see big people on my page. I don't do no filter, screen, whatever. What
Right.
that shit called? Altering.
Right.
They come on there, you was on the fat girl page. Like, what? You mad? Like, ugh, that little fat. A lady, I swear to God, if I pull out my block list right now, it's like Marianne Ellis 1, 2, 3. Like, I said, you gonna like run out of emails fucking with me. They don't even
Right.
make 5. I keep blocking them. Like, I don't have no, for a fake page, like, you know, I don't have no tolerance for that.
You-
You don't like,
Soon if I see somebody follow me that look fishy, I block them.
But you know what happens?
If the name say, oh, you got me fucked up, B block, I don't even want to hear it.
right.
I don't care, you might be a real person. I'm gonna go on and block you because I don't want no bullshit on my page, okay? So, one time I blocked somebody, Instagram sent me an email said, this person didn't do anything. Like, what the fuck, bitch?
All I did was follow.
Yeah, like I said, block, shit looks suspicious. They like, Instagram looked and it looks like nothing they did is against the guidelines. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm watching them then, bitch. I'm watching them. Shit, I don't like their name. Bitch, I'm on their ass.
Hey, but when you got a strong following, your followers will get at them haters. They'll get at them quick.
Yeah, they are.
Baby.
Your followers is
I have trained assassins on my page.
Hey, flat out. They saying some bullshit about you down there. Oh, I got you. I got you.
I have trained assassins on my page. A lot of people buy a lot of their followers. For the most part, I've never bought a follower. Every follower that I got,
For the most part.
yeah, I have known these people forever. I mean, we'll do social media for the most part on social media, but they literally will tear your ass down if you think you're gonna come over on my page talking shit.
Yeah.
I have followers that will eat you up and find you. They will find you and they will kill you. So clearly, I posted the thing about I paid somebody to make a logo. Lady said, you know, cause right now the logo people are like the hair people. If y'all
Oh,
haven't
the
known.
illustration. Oh,
Yes.
yeah, they just take
The
your
graphic
$50.
design.
Oh, yeah, they give you good, baby. They
They took my
Graphic
$100.
designers.
Yes, so these graphic designers are, I'm like, what happened? These graphic designers are like the new hair club people. So y'all know the hair people, they come on everybody's page, ask you, do you want to buy some hair and all that other shit. Well, now the graphic designers are on everybody's page asking you, do you need logo? Do you need cartoon? Do you need any type of illustrations? So of course, me being Boo Boo the Fool, always trying to support somebody, I'm like, I need a logo, yes. I got 2 times already for $100. So the last person, I'm sweet out here, for real. So the last person,
I'll make your logos.
hey, so look, so this is what happened. The logo man hit me up and was like, it was somebody from out of town. They told me to send them my shit. I told them I want a lady that looks like Stoney. A lady is me, a black woman. I want her to be in the city, and I want her to have a microphone. If y'all saw it, y'all saw it. Not if y'all know, y'all know. So I sent her everything that I wanted, very specific about everything I wanted. I'm a black woman. First logo she sent me is of a white woman with pigtails in the city. I'm like, okay. So I hit her back, because I be trying to keep it cute. So I hit her back and I said, this definitely is a white woman. I said I wanted something to show a black woman. So, you know what I'm saying? I said, so can you try to do it again? She said, all right. She came back, had some more bullshit. And she didn't, it only took her 20 minutes. So clearly for 20 minutes, if you're a graphic designer, you take a little longer to sort of try to sketch some shit out. 20 minutes, she came back with another photo. I'm like, God damn, man. I said, look, ma'am, this still isn't, this is my logo. You know what I'm saying? And I plan on going far with it, so I'm a little particular about how I want it done. She said, you a mad black woman. I'm like, because I don't want this as what I'm paying for. She said, and I'm about to put you on blast. I said, okay. I went to her page. This one had about 600 followers. Talking about she gonna put me on blast. And I saw her first post and it was like, this woman is a mad black businesswoman, this. I said, okay, now, okay. Since I got all the receipts, I screenshotted our text message, which I was being very professional, and I took a picture of every logo she sent me. That was all. That was all she wrote. My friends called me because she blocked me. My friends called me and said, why you got all these people on her page? I said, I ain't did nothing. Oh yeah, that was Wes. You was one of the people. Wes said they're over there tearing this lady up. Period. She turned off the comments on every picture on her page. She said enough is enough. Hello, because hello.
You don't play. We get together so quick.
You not about, and especially when I did things the right way. Like, lady, they like, do you see these illustrations? This ain't even your real page. This ain't even your real art. They went so to the point where this lady DM'd me that night and was like, can we start over? I said, bitch, how you get here? Thought I blocked you. You back? She like, can we please start over? And I would like to retry I want to retry your logo. I ended up telling her, you know what? After she retried it again, and it still was shitty. I said, you know what? Just keep the $100, and I'll just tell you some words of encouragement. These ain't it, mommy. Okay? This ain't it.
This ain't what you
and you need to go and try again. I just recently had to check her again because she came on my page and was like, anybody need illustrations, hit me up. I said, oh no, boo. Oh no, you ain't gonna do my peoples like you did me. I erased it and I DM'd her. I said, woman, why is you on my page acting like you got good illustrations? Like, come on, G. She like, all right, I'm sorry. Like, this getting beside herself, clearly. Like, what's wrong with you?
like buying
I got somebody that's really professional.
Well, then look, somebody from Cleveland ended up DMing me and actually doing my Stoney the city logo. So it sort of worked out. That's why I say you always got to see the good and the bad. Because even though I had to go through that, somebody from Cleveland popped up and did it, and now I'm working with somebody from the home team. You know, I was working with a bitch that said she was from Atlanta, but her picture said she living in LA. I don't know what to tell her.
I've been in Cleveland.
Clearly. There's a bitch from Cleveland trying to get my money. Keep on coming under my post under a different logo people. Hey, you need a logo? I'm like, yeah, $100. Hey, you need a logo? Yeah, I do. $100. Same bitch from Cleveland playing me. Probably bitch
Got
I'm
you
talking.
twice.
Yes, it's cool. I see where they going with this. So why don't you tell us and tell everybody else a little bit about what's to come from Confidently Curvy?
Well, I got stuff that's coming for me. August 3rd, I'm putting together a big show for my group, The Curvy Girl Left Behind.
Hey.
So it's like talented stylists, other boutiques. It's a lot of us. We're going to put on a real, it's going to be a black tie event show, like hair and fashion show August 3rd. I just recently started like this business class, Start That Businesses, because people come to me all day long about, you know, starting their business. I help probably like over 150 people, but sometimes people waste your time. So long as I get paid for my time, that's fine. You know what I mean? I'm going to do everything that they need step by step. Trying to get my swimsuit line going, man.
Hey, talk to him.
Custom swimsuit.
Talk to him. Confidently Curvy swimsuits.
Yeah. Because it's like in Cleveland, I think we're getting away from the boutique idea. You know, years ago when I shopped at a boutique, like I got jackets from boutiques that I've never saw before.
Right, right.
In Cleveland, this is why I keep falling out with boutiques. Because I'm human, like I said. I will buy, say for instance this, and they might have this jacket in white. As soon as I sell out of this, if I buy 6 to 12, you ain't got to worry about that.
Okay.
Once I sell out another boutique coming behind me getting the same thing. So it's like, if plus size women wanted to, everybody that had their stuff, they would go to Lane Bryant, Ashley Stewart,
Right.
and all the other big brands. But a boutique's supposed to be for exclusivity. And I
Right.
don't think people getting that. I think people are just opening up stores to open up stores.
Absolutely.
They're getting away from everything that it stands for.
And I really
Boutique is
never
supposed
even
to be-
thought about that because
I don't think
boutiques used to be exclusive. Where you can go in the boutique and get a blouse and ain't no bitch gonna have it on. You go into these boutiques in Cleveland, the same blouse you got on, every other bitch gonna have
At
it
the
on.
same event.
At the
Oh,
same
at the
event.
same event.
And you charged me $60 and I just looked online, that bitch was $4.
Yeah.
So you get
So
beside
it's-
yourself.
and that's another thing. Like me, I'm the type of person, I'm real prideful. I stand behind my brand. I would never like, even though I know I can go, like if I bought something like for instance this for like $30 wholesale and I sold it for $60, I wouldn't buy it from AliExpress for $8 because I know
Right.
once it get here, you're gonna need a 5X if you're a medium. I know this, like from being in the game 5 years. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I get quality products. So now it's like I'm facing like I want so much exclusivity. I do a lot of custom stuff just to try to be different.
Right.
Cause it's just like somebody would get some stuff and then undercut you. Like I got this fake rival boutique thing, like her whole store, and she's advertising $45 and under. Just like, sis, we paying $35 sometimes.
Right.
Like you gonna make $10 to undercut me?
Right.
If you want to compete, competitive pricing on a gas station. If you see 5 gas stations on the same block, one might be $2.10, one might be $2.09, $2.11, $2.10. Ain't nobody doing it for $1.50.
Right.
Why you cheat? You know what I mean? Like
Right.
the game just so messed up. So it's hard. Like everybody think like, oh, you doing good, but y'all just don't understand. The undercutting is like terrible. Like I want money.
Yeah.
If you get 54, baby, I need $59.99.
I know that's
I
right.
need 65.
Period.
Me, I feel like that's what I'm worth. Like I'm not undercutting myself. You know what I mean? And like the game just didn't got away from me. I really want to just travel, be online. I gave the game 5 years. Y'all know that my clothes is what I say that they is. And just try to do some different stuff. You know?
When I was in Jersey, like I said, we were talking to some girls and they was talking about Curvy. I immediately, right there, didn't I tell her? I said, go follow Confidently Curvy right now. And she did, and she was looking at your shit. She like, okay, because she was saying she was just getting started and really loving on herself and trying to push this curvy image in Jersey. And she was just I said, oh no. I said, go holler at my sis.
Like the curvy.
I said, they got
is
gang,
going
gang,
right
gang.
now. Yeah, I don't know. It's like curvy, I feel like you just, I don't know. Like, I've been here for a long time. I ain't going nowhere.
I know that's right.
The curvy train is getting busy right now.
It is.
You know what I mean? I was used to people being in denial about being like plus size. You know what I mean?
Me too.
So I'm happy to inspire people to, you know, embrace what you're doing. I just don't feel like you're copying me.
Right.
You know what I mean? I want you to be curvy and love on you.
Yeah.
But you can't do me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right, clearly.
now I have to elevate.
Do your own curvy. Don't do me curvy.
Yeah.
It's like when you think about it, I know I asked you to stop me a few times and you came through a few times. But I didn't need to. It was nobody else who I could
Oh, you my girl, the dreadlock girl.
yeah.
Not the dreadlock girl.
Yeah.
I'm like, there was no other option. You know what I mean? And just the simple fact that you even put that platform out there.
Yes.
And then on top of that, like, you was fast. You gonna tell me?
She met me downtown, was going to see my PO. Y'all want to know. Yeah.
Hey.
I pulled up on her because I'm a stylist. I have that to offer. Like a lot of these boutiques or people that sell clothes can't dress themselves. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm an actual stylist. I got like 20 years of experience.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I could get you together. Like
Hell yeah, she said she put outside the PO, baby. We
she sure did.
Ain't
I
can't
said, come
stop,
on
won't
now.
stop.
I said, come on now. I'm supposed to be here at 10:30. Sis, where you at? Come on.
I was supposed to be there. I got there like, I'm not gonna say it. But anyway, it was no other option. I was just like letting it go. Like, I don't have time to style myself. Like, I'm always busy. I gotta be at work. I got a whole baby or whatever. You know, well, I'm grown or whatever.
I'm about to say baby.
Yeah, he a big boy.
That ain't no damn baby.
You know, like, but you know what I'm saying? So it's weird for me to sit there and like look to see what look I want. So I hit her up. She's like, you can get a 1X. I know what's good for you. And
Send me a
I'll
full
see
body
you
pic and I got you, baby. Don't
I
worry
know
about
that's
it.
right.
And it fitted her perfect. She was really
I
appreciative.
sent her one. I remember I sent you one kind of naked.
I know, I'm like, sis, what you?
Now what you into?
I don't need your panty and bra. Everybody
But I just needed her to know what my body had looked like. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So she delivered. I was really happy about that. And I want you to know, like, I saw you when you first started to what you becoming now.
Yes.
And even knowing what your journey was from before to today, like, you don't even have to say nothing, but I just respect you and I'm always going to continue to be supportive.
Yes.
appreciate
Oh,
you.
that's what's up.
Yes.
That's dope.
Yes. Let me tell y'all real quick about Cuffy. Hell yeah. So let me tell y'all about her. Like clearly, like I said, she from down the way. I'm from East Cleveland. We all bump heads or cross paths sometimes at one point, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of times it be a lot of fake love out here, a lot of real love, all type of other shit. One year I was on house arrest. And it was around Christmas time, and they done put a player like myself on house arrest. Man, I was salty as fuck, and I was going through so much. I didn't even speak on it. I was just going through so much, just dealing with fucking being on house arrest. It's Christmas time. I need to get out, hustle, and do all type of other shit. Man, Cuffy called me once again, like out of nowhere, and was like, "Where you at?" I'm like, "Clearly, I'm in the house." Like. Where I'm always at. I'm on house arrest. Man, she brought my son so much shit for Christmas. I'm talking about a whole bag of toys, whole bag of all kind of shit for Christmas. It was so raw because I got people that I grew up with, that I break bread with, that hustle with, and everything else. That's like, all right, we'll see you ain't tried to do anything, nothing. Like, this girl from a whole nother side of town, but she already know me and her both have good hearts. I'm talking about brought me this was a big, dumb, stupid ass bag of great shit for Christmas. And that helped me out so much. But like I always say, I never forget that. I never forget her for that. And I'll always support her. I'll always speak highly of her because she did that shit out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't for no Instagram likes. Never none of that shit. It wasn't none of that. It was for, hey, I know what you going through, my nigga. I got you. We gotta stick together.
And it was free.
Okay, clearly. We know it was free, you know. Hey, when we get
I just
free
try to
stuff,
show
we gotta
love.
help
Like when you
people
work in
out.
a project, it's a different type of like. One thing I can say that I never ever want to change, like it showed us to have heart and like to look out for each other. Like
Yeah.
hungry nights, and my parents they worked. They just didn't care about fly stuff and stuff like that. You know, I wanted that stuff. You know what I mean? So it was like people that had to spend that over our house. Their mother probably ain't been home on drugs, whatever. Like we learned how to like we love each other. We might get into it, all that stuff, but like we love each other. Like, you know, if one of ours die, we paying for the funeral. There ain't no questions asked.
Yeah.
We coming together. Like that's like the love that you get in the project. It's something that you have to like. That's like I tell people, you really don't know like about life until you go to prison. I'm sorry for people who ain't gonna never go or whatever. I'm sorry, man. I don't wish that on y'all. But it's a whole different thing. Like you stripped of everything.
Right.
You know, I want that business on around. I had 2 stories when I was in prison. I was an inmate like everybody else.
Right.
But guess what? Everybody who ain't have money or nothing coming here, I would cook for them, buy for them. Like that's just me. You know what I mean? Like I learned like growing up where I grew up how to look out for people. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta tell nobody about it. It's just you doing it because you like, damn, you ain't gotta be fucked like this. I don't care about this person. I'm trying to lose weight anyway.
Right.
So all this stuff goes to stuff that you know.
Right.
That's just something that I learned from the projects. Like if I went from projects, it probably would be different. You know what I mean? Like we wash each other clothes, school nights,
Right.
people who mothers names on their mothers in weeks. You know what I mean? Like, you know, how's your lights up? Okay, come on, cool. You need your clothes washed. You know what I mean? My mama feeds you. Like my mama will wash you up. You know what I mean? That's just something that's like embedded in me forever. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know a lot of project people that's my friends, and I've been friends with them forever because I like sort of from the project.
You got a couple project niggas.
Yeah, had a couple project
Project-ish.
niggas.
She's project-ish.
I'm project-ish.
I'm part EC.
Absolutely. We do like that. You can have my EC niggas, I'm over your down the way niggas. You're a fair, we gonna mix it up like that.
Y'all keep all y'all niggas.
Bye man.
I don't want any.
But first of all, we want to make sure that if everybody is in here, if y'all not following her, go follow her on Instagram. We really have to do a better job at supporting our people because we'll get on these internet, we'll go shop with all kind of other people. You got people from your own city that's doing good shit, that's getting it out the mud, that built all this revenue and all this good positivity up from nothing, and we don't support them. We gotta start supporting our people because we'll go sit around and watch the Kardashians and Kanye and all type of other shit. But we got our own Kanyes and Kardashians. We got any Kardashians? Absolutely, we do. I got a little Nipsey in me. I got a little nip in me.
I lost some people that had great hearts that looked out for everybody.
Yes.
That looked out for the hood. You know.
Absolutely.
And then another thing we gotta do, us as entrepreneurs,
Yes.
we have to do different marketing tools.
Yes.
Instagram is saying how you doing ain't just it. You
Right.
understand? If that's where you want to go, like,
Right.
we have to, like that's why I call it town spot. You gotta meet people, you
Baby.
gotta talk to people, do people.
I said I'm going
Bitch,
out
you know
this
what I mean?
weekend. I don't even want
I'm
to.
going to Atlanta Friday for the Judy tour, but I got something for Judy.
I know that's right.
I got a bag for you with all my stuff, all my group. I got
I
like
know
20
that's right.
entrepreneurs. Baby, y'all about to know about them on Friday. Y'all see me on Instagram on Friday.
Yes. And that's what you gotta do. You gotta be willing to get up out of Cleveland. Like I said, for the last 2-3 weekends, I've been out of Cleveland, and it felt so good that I'm so thirsty for more. I'll be leaving Saturday morning because I'm going to Philly. Philly. Yes.
Yeah, Philly show great love.
Don't
Especially when
they?
they feel like you
Talk to
from
me,
Philly.
big man.
Yeah.
So I'm going to Philly this weekend, but I just felt like with these last 2 weekends that I've been out of town that I need that what I'm looking for is out there and I can bring them back here. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep on sitting around in Cleveland thinking that the support is going to grow because a lot of times it don't. They just be sitting here and they watch you and sometimes they clap, but for real they be waiting for you to fall, loving when you fuck up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bring it back.
Surveillance.
But they
Yeah.
ride,
You
but
know
they
what I mean?
ride you all
People
over
tell me all the
That's
time, like, I saw you do this, I see you doing it, but you ain't never liked shit.
Right.
So you support me, I'm under surveillance. You know everything that I did, but I ain't saw your name. I ain't know you on Instagram.
Hello?
Like, you know what I mean? It hurts people to just be like,
Surveillance.
you
Not
doing your thing,
surveillance.
but you see me and then you wanna, you know what I mean? The fuck, like,
Yeah, surveillance versus support. Right? It's for real.
motherfucker had your whole life under surveillance. They know everything that you did. They know that you had me on your shoulder. They know
Right.
what you're doing next week.
But
They
you
know
ain't
you're going to
supported
fit,
nothing.
But you ain't even like me.
You gotta watch them. Now y'all niggas better watch it. Okay, you what you say? And look at my good cup I got my co-host, because he's such a great co-host.
The Browns fan.
No, that's because I'm a Browns fan and I've been on her ass about this for about 3 months.
Wow.
Thank you.
Not wow.
Thank you.
The Browns fans don't know.
Wow.
She loves me. She
Yes,
loves
I
me.
do. So remember, guys, if you want to look at any previous episodes, you guys can go to StoneyInTheCity.com. Don't be afraid to go to StoneyInTheCity.com so you can see all of our episodes. This is episode 12.
Subscribe too.
Episode 12. And you also can subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is Stoney in the City. So y'all can check us out and see what we got going on. If y'all have any businesses, anything that y'all would like us to promote, holla at us. You know, we might get a look out for y'all. Maybe, maybe not. Depends. Not it depends on how many times you've been to Stoney and shitty. But we definitely appreciate each and every last one of y'all. There is a fundraiser right over to the left. And it is Bashir Jones, councilman of Ward 7. So if when y'all want to, you know, when this is over, if y'all want to scoot up there and see what's going on, you know, bump shoulders with a little, see what's going on up in that bitch. I'ma slide up in that bitch if I give me a council. But we want to thank Cuffy for coming and kicking it with us on Stoney in the City today. We want people to support. Make sure you guys go and follow her at Confidently Kirby, because remember I was saying confidentially, and I was making sure I pronounced it too, like confidentially.
Yeah, you was serious.
I was serious as fuck, saying it wrong like a motherfucker. I'm like, confidentially Kirby. She's like, hold on, wait, sis. It's confidently. Okay, sorry. So make sure you guys go follow her. Look
I was
for
happy that you knew the difference. I really didn't want to say it because you
Right.
don't want to offend people. But I was impressed that you knew the difference.
Right.
You know what?
Yeah, I be doing a little shumpy shit, you dig? I be doing a little shump, then some shit I don't be doing. But I appreciate when people call me out on my stuff because I literally would say anything. That's why I always, when I say something, I always say, is that a word? I ask Wes this all the time. I said, is that a word? Because I will make something up. All the time.
Stoney dictionary?
Yeah, oh, it's long. That bitch thick. I just make shit up all the time because it be sounding so good. And I really came from Shaker. I don't know where the fuck my Shaker education went. It all happened when I went to 9th grade at Shaw. That's a whole nother story though. Clear.
Excuse me.
What happened? You're a Shaw person.
Keep that down a little
I was
bit.
just saying I'm expected to have a better vocabulary being that I went through elementary all at Shaker Heights.
God bless.
Not necessarily vocabulary, vernacular.
Vernacular.
Excuse
Man,
me.
by West. And nigga always trying to make me feel stupid. Vernacular. No, I said vocabulary. Don't hit me with no shit I don't know.
She know what she meant.
Vernacular sound like some Batman shit.
Listen, do you want to know the difference?
No.
Vocabulary is that you know the meaning of a word. Vernacular is that you know how to use the word.
Oh, okay. So what are you saying? Which one do I do? Do I know how to use the word or do I know what it means? Neither. That's what's up too. So thank you guys for coming out to episode 12. Like I said, feel free to get some food, go mingle and jingle, and make sure you guys follow us on Instagram at Stoney in the City. That's it. Yeah, I'm about to say, is that .com? No, Stoney in the City. Go follow us so y'all can keep updated on what we got going on. Okay?
Next week.
What?
Next week she getting on the scale too, y'all. I'm gonna get
Oh
on the
yeah, and about the scale. What happened was I was rushing and I left my scale, but I swear on everything I lost weight this week. On everything.
Stoney FaceTimed me today and was doing some type of workout. I was like, what?
Yeah, like I really been working out and I really wanted to show y'all my workout skills and how much I lost this week. But I was running late and I missed my scale. But y'all, let's see next week. Mama been working.
That's 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
No, I was on the scale last week.
Last week you canceled the scale. You just came off your cycle. You was like, I'm canceling the scale.
You know what? You think you know too much about me, okay? Clearly, you see what I'm saying? On that note, it's over.
He must have watched the
Curtis.
episode. He watched the last
It's
episode.
Curtis, family. It's Curtis.